How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. In this video, this is going to be the last part of this series, so if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and let's get into this.
Your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not really, but it'd be alright.
Not if I can avoid it.
Hey, it'll be alright. We'll get through this.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the
We're
ribbon.
destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Right in the kidneys. Not in the kidneys.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alrighty, let's get into this. This is probably the best part of this whole series. Of course, it's always the ending. That gum.
You've come a long way.
Yes, I have. And I'm gonna go even farther.
Tired.
Gotta light me a smoke.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
What you got the pistol out for?
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, very...
I'll have a drink.
Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Yeah, I'll
Only
take some
Tennessee
scotch.
whiskey, unfortunately. What
Why
do you think
you?
you're doing?
Why you?
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would loosen everyone's nerves, I think.
You know
killed those
why I'm
women.
here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Which employee?
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you, but the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? I hope you don't still think I did it. I have my bad habits.
It might be
but
Bloody
not
Mary,
such as
honestly.
It was Mary.
No, Sheriff. I'm afraid you're mistaken.
Really?
I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I wonder who.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm
Yeah,
scared
who did
of
it?
you?
Tell me who freaking did it.
You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Really?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking
Yeah, why'd you do it
Why'd
anyways?
you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under
Sorry.
the fucking carriage?
No deal,
No
buddy.
deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? You shit, do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Out?
The
fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Oh
You don't
man,
join
it'll
that
be
hole at the
alright.
bottom of the lake
I've
for
seen
arguing
worse.
Shit, but he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could
Yeah.
have gone so well.
Yeah,
To speak the
big
truth, I've
whoop.
never
You
been
can
a
get
very
over
good
it.
mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, what's up, Mary? Hello, Mary.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Bet. I like that. I appreciate that. Gotta jam that X button, baby.
Take this! You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, you got me. You got me. I ain't getting
It
stuck.
was nice knowing you.
I ain't getting
I'll be
stuck,
glad to
baby.
see your insides turned out.
He is. What?
Oh God. This way.
Stay down, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to stay down.
Come on.
Oh, shit.
I know.
This would be crazy. So cool. Where we at? Where we at? Man, that boy just has wicked luck, but some of bad luck too.
Fuck! What was that?
Ah, I should have jumped on the other car. I wasn't paying attention.
Take him off!
I can't.
Sorry, man. You're not gonna shake me off. Oh, guess they were.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Man, this is getting wild, honestly.
Come on.
Will you quit being a crybaby? Just has the exact same shirt.
Come on. We can't stay here.
No, it's not a good idea to
Hang
stay
on.
here.
I need a minute.
Okay.
It's a terrible idea.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hello.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You're gonna carry me.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean—
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I
Well, I
did
better
have a
hope
goddamn
so. I mean,
choice.
shoot.
What the fuck?
You're a murderer,
I
man.
did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us, and as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Because it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Yeah, man, it's your fault, Georgie. We're blaming you.
But what was I supposed to
Totally.
do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die,
Really?
do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You
Really?
remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was
Ooh,
the point.
that hurt.
The Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Of course you
You're
get a
right. It's your life.
I know
say.
what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this?
I'll be right back, guys. Alright, my bad. I had to get my pizza out the oven. And then I ate it.
Faith and Lily, to all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Oh God.
No!
Holy crap.
Fuck! No!
That
no,
is
no,
crazy.
No. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian.
Just... Jesus.
For real though.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
That is freaking crazy.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Yeah, he's not getting up. He's not getting up from that.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Don't worry about the Crooked Man.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there.
Alright, bet.
Fucking
I
asshole.
appreciate that.
You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Yeah, I don't want
Prove
to.
it then.
I don't want to do all
No
that.
more games, alright. We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Fine, whatever. You'll be the first person I've killed. Holy crap. Great, little dog's barking again. Whoopee. That was brutal, honestly. All right, let's go get this dude though. Come on. Open up.
Of course.
We got this. We got this. We gonna find this dude and we gonna take him out. Or take him in, not take him out, because we're trying to keep him alive. Open up. Why'd the power come on as soon as that door opened up?
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
What is this?
They used to fear you.
Used to.
They'd hide anywhere, their small shivering bodies.
I'd rather be loved than feared, though. What is she, in my head or something? Ooh, silver bullets. Nice, nice.
The big bad wolf.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's about time you showed up.
What was that?
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate.
Alright, bet.
You finished here.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
How does anybody know anything about...
Oh, come on!
Ooh.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah. Ah, and then she disappears with that little magic bull crap. So where is she at? Wouldn't he be able to see in the dark? I mean, he's a werewolf. I mean, dogs can see in the dark, can't they? Ooh. I think that was a success. A success. A success. Go on, go. Ah, that was way too quick.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Ooh, what are you? I know you're Bloody Mary, but no hugs, please. Oh, so if I don't attack, she attacks. I said no hugs, woman. Or thing. What the hell? Why did he turn so quickly? This would be really weird to walk upon. Alright, bet. Let's do this, baby. Oh, really? Ooh, that felt good. Let's do it again. I can't reach. Uh-oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Dang, stab the crap out of me then. Oh, dang. Whoa, what's going on? Ooh. Do I have to? Is it mandatory? That probably happens either way. There is so many of her. That's so annoying. What's he about to do? Ha! He's gonna huff and puff and blow y'all all away. So that's the real one, huh? What the heck? Gonna go for my eye, huh? Trying to blind me. That's kind of screwed up, man. Trying to blind me. What's up? I'm still coming for you, buddy.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Well, I wonder why.
Reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, dang, bud.
I won't miss next time.
5 rounds now.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for
Looks
myself.
like your gun's empty.
The community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm not a murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Nah, you're a killer.
Still a
You're
lot
just
you
not.
have to answer for.
And
You're not a. I don't know.
As long as you agree to my terms.
I don't know what you would call
I'm not saying
someone.
another word until I'm brought before the community.
He's like the boss man, pretty much.
I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
I guess it's about
I'm doing
Faith.
this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is going to answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
I said I wasn't
Hand
gonna
over the
kill him,
gun.
so I'm not
I'd
gonna
rather
kill him.
Hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Should have handcuffed him from the back.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Yeah, man, I didn't kill him.
Motherfucker.
I didn't kill him.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Yeah, he did make it
He
easy.
didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
He's alive.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting
What do you have to say for yourself?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
what
off?
about Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
Everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
This, you should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation?
Yeah, he still
to you
made the
again?
call. I mean,
So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
he's
Is
dead.
he still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
He was
That
gonna
doesn't
die
change
either
it.
way.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Yeah, gotta let her read your rights and stuff.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing
A
monetary
misunderstanding.
support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you
They
would
went
like to
willingly. Sure.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Fifth and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right,
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to
I mean,
pull
that's
ourselves
the
together
only
and make
right
something
way.
of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
It may be ridiculous, but it's the right way, man. You gotta do it the right
You
way.
have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he made me two of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth
bullshit.
for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Not
Tell
really.
him, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because
They
they
still
want to
attacked
protect
me
you.
though, and I'm the
Exactly
sheriff.
them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions.
Yeah,
as
right.
Georgie
Sure.
was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to?
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
Well, you sound like a tyrant.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time,
Not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job.
Yeah, and the wolf's gonna get it
My
done.
tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What? You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you were too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man. We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But
We all make
believe me,
mistakes.
I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
I try to, at least.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
They're right.
You're all still
Yes.
afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Oh, she's even joining me. Nice. Sorry, I can't join you right now, bud.
Very good.
I got everybody.
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What do you mean?
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course, yes. You're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody?
What are you talking about?
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
For home
Oh,
protection.
you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
What are you talking about? I only killed one person, and it was out of...
White.
Oh, hold on. What's going on?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come here.
Dear, I don't
Just shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Yeah, let's let her talk.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie
Yeah,
do
this
it.
confirms
It
it.
was always him.
You were
Georgie
winning
would
the
have
crowd.
never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
We got all the evidence we need, buddy.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
My chest hurts.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
Look how smug she looks.
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
There will be more if he isn't stopped.
Been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
Why
He
me?
was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Really?
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh, you're done for, buddy.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is
You going down the
Teach him a
well.
fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get
I don't know. I don't know what to pick.
rid of him.
We're throwing him down the well.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh, nah, not me, dog.
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Changed my mind. We're locking him up.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
Not everybody was gonna agree, but it'll be okay.
All right. Do it.
So what, do I actually get to go take a nap now?
Not what I was expecting.
That's the Crooked Man?
Crooked Man?
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Huh.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
That's crazy.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Alrighty.
This fucking line.
His lips didn't even move. They all don't have jobs now, huh?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Yeah, we'll talk later. Sure.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Why'd you wink? He should have went to the farm, I'll be honest. Yeah, he definitely should have went to the farm. I mean, that's where I made Toad go, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there they go off to the farm.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Don't be mad at me.
Fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
I'm sorry, man, but...
Sorry about all this. I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
What's up, little dude?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, I got you, little dude.
Was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Aww.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Yeah, you'll be safer there.
You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy scene. It'll be nice.
It'll be real nice. Don't cry.
So bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Well, I'm sorry.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
So they don't have predators down there?
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
I should have, like I said, I should have sent him to the farm.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, hey, Narissa. Can she still not take off the bow?
Oh, yeah. I guess I am. It's easy to forget.
I'm tired.
I know it seems like I should be
Oh.
able to. It's just.
It's okay. I get it.
She probably still feels like she's gonna lose her
Listen,
head.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's
Yeah,
about
what's
what
going on?
happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
What are you getting on
They
about?
kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that.
It didn't work,
Georgie
obviously.
promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then, oh God.
Here, have a ciggy.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make
Things
an
have
example of us.
changed.
We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
You shouldn't have
You think
lied.
that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after
That's crazy.
I tried to warn Lily.
She freaking
but
lied.
She wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Really?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over
Oh
the
my
fence.
lord, that is crazy.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have.
That's not
We'll
true.
make things right.
He said it's so
You must
casual.
know.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. Make a good team.
I'm
The
so
way you
tired.
Look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just
Different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Yeah, I did the right thing, baby.
For a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah. Would you be saying that in an angry tone if I did it another way?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait. Faith said that right before she died.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her, I guess. I don't know.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Oh man. And I don't even think they're continue making in the second Wolf Among Us. All right. Nice. Man, I didn't mean to do all that. Whoa. That scared the crap out of me. Alrighty, well that's all. This is all the time I have left for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see y'all in the next one. Later, y'all.